2008's RS6 went back to turbos but away from V8s. This one has a 5-litre V10 with 2 turbochargers. If that sounds like a lot, that's because it is. This thing kicked out 571 brake horsepower and 479 pound-foot, hitting 62 in 4.6 seconds and topping out at 155 miles an hour, unless you gave Audi money, in which case 170 was in your reach. The V10 in here is related to the one you'd find in the Lamborghini Gallardo and the V10 Audi R8, though 400 of its mini parts are all new just for it. You also get dynamic ride control and a 40/60 front-rear torque split, though 100% of that could go to the rear if you want it to. Also, ceramic brakes were an option. So it's bigger, better and faster than before. So far, so RS. But can we take a moment to appreciate how awesome it looks? Check out the wheel arches, they're big and boxy, reminiscent of the original Quattro. Its tailpipes are offensively large, the grille giant. It's about as subtle as an episode of The Big Bang Theory. I mean, come on, it's basically got a Lamborghini engine. Ooh, I like V10s. V10s are good. I'll take the V10s. So it's quick then. The torque is good. What about steering? It feels quite heavy. If we push around this corner, give it a little bit, and a bit of understeer. Touch of understeer to it. The Tiptronic gearbox, I was expecting it to be absolutely dreadful, but actually, it ain't bad. It brakes nice and firm. There's quite a long travel on the pedal, but they're quite easy to modulate and they've got decent feel to them. Now, we've got the suspension set to sport, which means it should be very hard riding and it should corner us nice and level and flat with all its dynamic ride control doodad, but you can feel the weight of it shifting in the corners. Now, the one thing about this, which I kind of love, is that officially it was, 570 odd horsepower, but someone did a little bit of investigation and found out it's actually closer to 610, which is insane. It's phenomenally fast. Man, V10s, they are the way forward, especially with turbos bolted to them. 2012 saw the RS4 return, once again with a naturally aspirated 4.2-litre V8. Now, using a magical time machine, we can have a look at what I had to say about it when I drove it in late 2012. Magically, I have also managed to regrow my hair and look a bit like a tramp. To the untrained eye, this may look like a standard Audi A4, but there are a few RS hallmarks to look for. So at the back, we've got a giant splitter framed by 2 pretty massive oval tailpipes. Up front, we've got a very massive and quite shiny chrome grille, and that's sitting just above quite a vampiric chin spoiler, but also it's got some pretty epic air dams to keep its giant engine cool. At each corner, you get some pretty massive wheels, 20 inches in this case, and they sit beneath blistered wheel arches that hark back to the original Audi Quattro. All around the car, there's a liberal coating of RS4 badges that set it off quite nicely and subtly. Oh, and there's one more thing. The noise. That slice of aural deliciousness comes from a 4.2-litre, 444 brake horsepower, naturally aspirated V8. I mean, it sounds like a NASCAR. It's amazing. So you should be able to tell an RS4 from its noise as well. Also, it's quite incredible turn of pace. From that most beefy of engines, Audi's managed to coax a 0 to 62 time of just 4.7 seconds, and it'll do a limited 155 miles an hour. Considering the RS4 weighs nearly 1900 kilos, that is very, very impressive. And while the RS4 falls down by quite some margin on the economy front, it's damn near the only car you'll ever need. I just wonder how they're going to make the next one better.